A lot of critics of Christianity, especially the New Agers and occultists, like to claim that hell is a control tactic. It's used to scare people into obedience, put them at a low vibrational state, but their view is that real spirituality teaches that we are all divine. And of course, that's a ridiculous claim, so let's break it down. Fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. So, yes, a healthy, appropriate reverence for the one who could destroy your soul without even snapping his fingers is recommended, yes. You have a certain amount of healthy fear for authority in general, including police officers, judges, etc. Why is it suddenly an evil control tactic when the God of the universe who created everything says, hey, don't do those things, and you go, oh yeah, I should listen? That doesn't mean that that's your primary interaction with God. But if you would try to approach him casually with no fear and don't listen to anything he says, how far do you think you're going to get? God is much more concerned with the development of our character and with our eternal state than he is with any short-term temporal gratification. So if you lack reverence and respect for him and don't approach him as an authority figure, why would he give you the things that you want when those are just going to destroy you because what you want is bad for you? Christianity also revolves heavily around the concepts of truth, love, mercy, grace, compassion, kindness, and things like that. It's just that those things are distorted hopelessly by our own hearts when we don't approach them through the lens of holiness. And to approach holiness, which is not something that we intuitively want because we are sinful and wicked to the core, according to scripture, our version of love and kindness and compassion, things like that, tend to not look the way that God sees them. And that's how you get these weird, confounded ideas like love is love. And the idea that we are all divine is a claim that has no theological backing. It is a pagan and a cultic view. Scripture does not present hell as a threat, but as the natural consequence of rejecting the source of light and love. If God gives you life and you reject him, it's eternal death. I don't know how to make that more simple. And they like to throw this little two-prong approach in there. It's like, well, hell is a control tactic and we have this divine spark within us. Those are two separate conversations. But the occultists and New Agers can't focus on one train of thought for very long because they have zero logical foundation for any of their beliefs. So it falls apart immediately as soon as you start to poke at it. If we were all divine, then moral failure and evil would be inexplicable. Christianity uniquely balances both justice and mercy, which is perfectly revealed through the work of the cross, and offers salvation through Christ alone, not self-deification. So to conclude, this claim not only misrepresents Christianity, but also offers an assumption to which there is no evidence whatsoever. For more in-depth breakdown, be sure to check out my YouTube channel. God bless.